Hello everybody and welcome back to Brutal Mario, which, quite strangely, at this point in time has not been that brutal, so let's get back, start up World 2. Why am I small? Right, I think I know what I'm doing from now on. Anyway, apparently restarting game always leaves you small. So, yeah, very interesting stuff. Nobody likes plants. I think that's what Nintendo was going for when they made all plants vicious, evil things. Start trying to eat you, start throwing volcanic ashes. Ashes, yes. And that didn't do much. Okay. It's quite an... Oh, hi. Hi there, fishy. That's not your normal... Yeah, good grief. Oh, well, he only goes up so high. Good grief. More plants. Stupid plants. So... Oh. That is quite interesting. Yes, come on you. Well, that was interesting. Oh, and we have a tide cave. This ought to tide us over. Or something. Okay. You can sit there. Well, this is an interesting tile set. And we've seen the background before, it was a different palette, but... Hey, look, a nice, subtle, flashy, glowy thing on the tiles. It's very interesting. Genius job there. But so far, one of the things I actually really like about this hack, I know I'm not very far in it, but I kind of expected, especially something called Brutal Mario, I kind of expected something like this to be like what you normally see with a lot of Mario hacks, like something really, really, really painful to play. Like super difficult, basically. I know there's maybe not a lot, but quite a few hacks that were made pretty much just for tasks only, and... Oh, hey. That works. But there's some hacks that were just like, hi. Made that are just ridiculous, and it's not those... It's like super ridiculous stuff in Super Metroid. It just isn't fun. I don't know. That looks very weird. I don't know why people make those. Like, I can understand wanting to up the difficulty. That I completely get. Because even, like, if you're hacking it, you're familiar with the original game most likely. You've played the game and all that other fun stuff. And high glitchy springboard. That is definitely interesting. Fire underwater. Good job, genius. Spring? Spring and water. That's a good match. And all my bonus stars are gone too. This game's a jerk. Hi. Interesting flash there. But yeah, I understand wanting to make things more difficult. I mean, if you're familiar with the original game, you're hacking it and whatnot. Okay, strange. It just seems... Oh, hey. Use. Okay, you got me. I was not expecting... Hi. totally tripping out right now. There. Okay. That is how you... Okay, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, there is still a point. I mean, you can... making stuff more difficult, whatever. But there's a point you don't want to cross over where it's just ridiculous. You still want it to be playable. I mean, you're not making stuff... That's very interesting, actually. You don't want to make stuff that nobody's going to really like or enjoy just because, oh hey, I want it more difficult. So let's make it all the difficult. That just makes no sense. Now having sections, oh hey, feathers. Now having sections that are a little more difficult than others, that I have no issue with. Like if you have one section or so that's just a lot. Maybe not a whole lot, but definitely a noticeable jump in difficulty. That's still fine. Oh. Let's not get crushed. I mean, like, even in the original Super Mario World, when I was first playing it, the Soda Lake, where the torpedoed heads came from, was the absolute most difficult level for me ever. It was a massive pain, so... But it was just one level, and it was an optional course. The secret for it was also actually kind of a pain. Oh, okay. I think I see how this works. My Jinky. I am going to butcher all these names of things I do not know. Yeah, okay. If that's all its patterns, this won't be such a big hassle. Yes, this is what this hack is known for. These custom bosses. They're all taken from somewhere. I do not believe there's a single original boss in here. But it's very interesting that it takes from a lot of other games and is able to incorporate them within the hack. They may not do the exact same things. They still... Like, this is probably from an RPG or whatever. Some of these moves may be what it does. I don't know, because I don't know where this thing is from. And that will probably be true of quite a lot of the bosses. I am not super familiar with a whole bunch of the other games that this thing uses from, so... Back into this wonderful blue dungeon. I wonder if he was feeling blue when he made this. Right. Oh, hi. I know where King K rules from, though. And specifically, the... not best ending, the secret, most secretest ending for Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm actually familiar with this. And this is actually very similar to this fight. Because I think... Oh, hi. Yeah, this is very similar. Good job. I'm not sure how many guns can be used as vacuum cleaners, but... Oh, good job. I am good. So good. As long as I don't end up dying like all the time I did in the original game. That was kind of embarrassing. I should mention, the reason... Great. The reason I'm actually playing this, and quite possibly will be doing more Super Mario World hacks, is because thanks to DSO, he bought a couple controllers, so gave me one, and it's much... that was one of the tests I was doing when I did the first world. I don't do that. But I was testing the controller out, and I have to say, it works much better than the keyboard. It's much improved over that. Getting a good spot. Nice ending scene there. The fade out things or whatnot when doing some things has some pretty amazing results. And we're at the Titanic.